Hi friends, welcome to Cozy Home Paper Studio. My name is Kathy. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And welcome to all my return viewers. I appreciate each and every one of you. So today is my very first TEMU haul. I don't know if you want to say it TEMU or TEMU. I think according to Google you say TEMU. But I hear a lot of people saying TEMU. So I don't know. TEMU. You know what I'm talking about. I didn't want to pronounce it wrong here, but I most likely did. Anyhow, I have got an order placed for craft supplies, and I've got them all laid out in front of me here. I've got them all taken out of the packages so that I don't have to bore you with that on camera. And I will be doing part 1 and part 2. Part 2 will be next week, Tuesday, and that's a coffee craft supply haul. And today is more a botanical, vintage garden type of haul here, and I love everything so far. I have taken all the duplicates out so that I don't need to flip through it and bore you with showing you the same thing over and over again. So that way we have no duplicates in here. A lot of these packages had 2 or 3 the same, and so I took those all out. So I will go ahead and set the camera up here, and then let's start going through all these beautiful, gorgeous craft supplies. I went ahead and I spreaded out some of the stickers that I purchased. I will show those to you first before I go ahead to the other craft paper, and I did not nearly spread them all out. There's just way too many, and of course apparently I ordered doubles of a lot of them by accident, so I've just got some of them spread out over here, and I thought you could just kind of have a look at them. They look like pretty good quality stickers. And then as you can see, I've got a bunch more over here. So that is the stickers. I don't know. There's just too many to show in detail. It would take me way too long. And I've got these tiny little papers. I'm not exactly sure. I think you could make tags out of them. I didn't go through these small little detail things to take duplicates out, but they are very pretty. They kind of look like they've been burnt around the edges, or at least made to look like it. And these will be perfect to use on tags or layering clusters and for all kinds of crafting. There's also some butterflies in here, and this was all in a neat little paper box. Now I'm going to most likely keep my very, very favorite craft supplies for the last. Although I don't think I am disappointed in a single thing that I ordered, honestly. So these are some beautiful printed wildflowers with newspaper print in the background. And here again, I think there was 2 or 3 of each, and I have taken the extras all out. So there's a ton of them, and every one of them is absolutely gorgeous. These are like a napkin size paper. I didn't want to go ahead and measure out each and every paper, but as you can see, they're almost the size of my hand, because that would just take way too long to go through all the measurements and everything. And everything online is written in Chinese, so it's really hard for me to figure it out. Now, these are absolutely gorgeous. You could take and fold these up and create a beautiful little journal with all these pages that are right here, or pull them apart and use them individually. These ones did not come with duplicates, so whatever you see here is one of each that it came in. Some of them look very similar, but they're not the same. And trust you me, it took me a long time to get all the duplicates out of all the packages, because I literally I felt like I was playing the game of matching. This is a herb garden one. Here again, you could fold them up and put them into a garden journal. And the ones that I shared with you in these here as well, they all are duplicates of, I think, 2 or 3. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm in view here. And if you are getting bored of seeing this, you could always fast forward me and still see everything that I'm going to share with you here. These ones here are, again, kind of like napkin size. And I love the music notes, the flowers, and the birds. Again, some of them will kind of look similar, but I didn't find any duplicates in this pack. Oh, I think that one is my favorite. These will be so fun to use in a spring summer project. Okay. Now these kind of feel like laminated playing cards, a larger size, and there is not a single duplicate in here, so that's kind of nice. And these are cardstock, and they, like I said, they feel laminated, and you could journal in the back. The front feels like it's laminated, but the back does not. So you could very easily use these in pockets and journal in the back. Use them as journal cards, or even put them in Happy Mail. Aren't they just beautiful? I absolutely love these. And I honestly don't mind if they're not duplicates, because then you're not using the same thing ever. Like whatever you're using is just the one kind that you have. But when you do order from them and you get packs of duplicates, like where there's 2 or 3, you could always gift them the duplicates away. Here is some kitchen ones, canning and things like that. These are a larger size. Again, I don't have the measurements, but as you can see, they are taller than my hand. But these would be perfect in I think in a recipe journal, or just any type of summer canning collage that you're making. Here again, I had duplicates, but I've taken them all out. Isn't that just pretty? You could journal on here. And now these are also absolutely gorgeous. Again, about a napkin size paper for collaging. And these also came, I think, in 2 or 3 duplicates. They are all absolutely beautiful. I don't think I could pick a favorite one. I am getting to the last 3 sets of, I would say, my absolute favorite. I don't know, somehow the wildflowers printed on top of the newspaper print. I showed you the square ones before, and these are the longer ones. And I went through these as well, and I don't think that there was a single duplicate in here, and there's a ton of them. I'm going to have supplies for a long time for garden journaling, right? But I found so many beautiful craft supplies on Temu that I just wanted to keep adding more and more to my cart. If you are a first time, if you're buying for the first time from Temu, you often get some free gifts. And I know I did get a few free gifts. I don't know what was all free in my order, and then they also gave me a percentage off my full total. So, and then free shipping. You can almost not go wrong. Like a lot of the stuff that I ordered was anywhere from, let's say, $1.60 some to 2 something, 3 something. I don't know. Maybe the most I paid is maybe $6, if that even. I don't even know for sure, but everything was really cheap. Now, these are kind of similar to the ones I just shared with you, but yet different. This was a different pack. And I did order myself a couple of tops as well, a couple of shirts, and I was quite satisfied with them. So in case you're wanting to order from there, I was happy with what I got. Now, the very last one. This pack right here. I'm going to zoom you out here a little bit. This came packaged like this. It says here there is 160 pieces, and it came nicely wrapped up like this. This is the nature themed one, and I kind of looked through this a bit. I did not see duplicates in here that I know of, but I was just getting so tired of trying to see if there was duplicates in all my stuff that I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and flip through this pack really quick. But I don't think there was duplicates, and these are a very calm neutral, these are very calm neutral colors, and they would be so perfect to do a neutral nature journal. This may take way too long here, I don't know, but there's some beautiful animals here as well. Oh, look at those bunnies. For all seasons, I find, is in this pack. I see there would be some that are perfect for Easter, and this one would be perfect for fall. Oh, look at the beautiful fox. There'd be spring and summer and fall. These would also be perfect for a camping journal or camping collage. I think these are my favorite besides the botanical flowers on the newspaper print. I would say these are my favorite. Now, I'm sorry, I don't think that I'll have the time to go through all my orders and give you the links. Oh, I love that bird one. Give you the links for each of the items I showed you here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have a thing for birds. because that would take really long, I think, to do that. I mean, maybe I'll link some of my favorite things on here in the description box. We'll see. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm not sure even if I know even how to do that from TEMU. And there you go. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought I was done now. I am not. I'm not finished, you guys. Oh, you have time? Do you have time to watch a little bit longer? Looks like there's some fruit ones here. Oh, I like this one. A swing by the apple tree. I'll try to go a little faster here. But I'm thinking you might like to see these. 160 pieces, you guys. I mean, so far, besides thrift stores, I would say this is probably one of the cheapest places to get craft supplies. Amazon and Michael's and Hobby Lobby, I have never ever come across craft supplies that were so cheap as on here on TEMU. I'm thinking I might order from there a little more often now. This was my very first time ordering from here. I think I did mention that earlier. And we got flowers. So we had nature, we had animals, we had mushrooms, we had fruit, or now we've got birds. Oh, I love that one. They look so vintage. This whole set looks very vintage. If you love calm, neutral colors and nature and vintage looking, this is the perfect pack. There, I think we went through the whole pack now. 160. Wow. I hope that wasn't too long for you. But now I have shared all the things that I purchased. Sorry, not all the things. I have a bunch of coffee scrapbooking stuff or junk journaling stuff that I want to share with you next week. I didn't want to do it all in one video because I know that will be way too long. And I ordered all those coffee supplies for my coffee journal, and I will share that next week, Tuesday. And then I will show you my coffee journal as well, plus all the TEMU supplies I bought for my coffee journal, and also a couple of coffee coloring books. So stay tuned for that for next week, Tuesday. And then this Thursday, I will have a very special to my heart video coming up. You'll have to stay tuned for Thursday's video. I'm very excited about it. It was a very special video to me. We will talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day. See you next time.